Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to another video. I hope all of you are doing great. Um, well, I'm not fine. And some of you might want to know why I'm not fine, but yeah, we will get to that. But before anything, please hit the subscription button, like the video, share, and yeah, let's grow the channel together. Now, of late, I saw a video. Anyway, it's an audio kind of a audio that was trans, you know, changed to a video sort of, and yeah, and probably screen recorded. It was screen recorded, and it's a case that happened between a married woman and another guy. Whether he was married or not married, we don't know, but yeah. And this guy was, going after the married woman, but the conversation was there and we could all listen to it together. So let's go.
Bună problemă, din cu el confudută, che ben bulle, e ca col mina, lei ben distorca. Bună problem cu el ca nan col. Ne blog de are col, lei ben col ca WhatsApp fana, mă tunga ne blog, că ce problemă mal da fara, cu el confudută, che ben bulle. Asta kan col. Ia.
Kanam blog bul sina kul ke ke mata kana mulga ibe tante bul dina na tom wadi du halam de bro wadi du malam de kuma nan wadi malam de kuma da wadan malam duniya ka ibe smart do amun dire blog bul la reference to bul fond so de las ko bul fen gol da interest la ma ko kamfa o disubo o ko kultina ko fudo da manjari ya gisuwa manjari ya kamfa ko na ta mandalo kullo ko na suturo ko na do da wala sona da fo da gisubo din kamfa ko buga fo stade ko mu lo solti
Confidence, non che con confidence. Non che suturo ko ya na pante nyala mat. Ya le ka min fa fa. Nda puru ko confuduta. Ikan kuat, kau kanan kuat. Ikan banyak pengalaman di sudut ke mata kalam. Hanin te ke mama kalam dafa ala ta kalam da. Ante nyala mata te ke mata ni ke yo kanan ta man sula sende bu please. Kanan kuat, kau kanan kuat. Mula ada problem. Is that hard to understand? Please. Ipana. Inte ke mata ni ke yo kanan ta. Mana kanan ta kampal. Ni mo yang kuat mo alam kakak ni kung sipar ko. Ni mana kanan ta kampal. Ida banyak kana kampal. Min soto lagi, min soto lagi. Inte makan min kene, kanya tal. Man sula han senne te blok. Ya mala ba, mbenta sam phone ko kana call. Kana call. Okay, mo tunga ni blok kan. Because te nonsense phone dati di. Ya. Han ke maka buole di na boldo mal, but please. Kana call man sula han senne blok. Ya mo nga ke sutro kan, mo na kada sutro kan. Han nga ke sutro kan fa ala nyata. Inte mama kam fa ala nyata. Ipana ke bala mo itiama. Ya mala skabule.
Well, guys, we all heard it together. Well, by the way, this is very common. This is very, very common in the Gambia nowadays. Understand? Guys trying to force married women to be infidel. This is super very common. Whatever the case is, whatever the reason behind it is, it's crazy. But yeah. So you can hear the girl trying to this woman telling him that I'm not interested. I'm clearly telling him I'm not interested. I have a husband, and whatever you want to do, I have a husband. I'm not interested in your proposal. And he was there. Oh, don't be nekal nandite. That kind of thing. That's like. Be someone that's wise, whatever, decisive, trying to push her to be infidel, trying to push her to be infidel against her husband. And I mean, like, why do I have problem with this? Yes, I do, because listen, it's morally wrong, okay? It's morally wrong to go after a married woman. Okay, now I guess some of you will be asking why. Well, some women are also going against the married men. Some women are also going against going for the married men. Listen, our culture, our religion allows a man to have more than one. So that's not a bigger deal. The deal is not that big, okay? If a woman goes again to for a married man, then she has the hope to get married, right? She has the hope to get married to that man. But there is no man that goes for a married woman and have the hope of getting married to that woman. It's either you just want to commit adultery with her or you want to end her marriage. That's it. I mean, it's crazy that this thing we need to criminalize this. By the way, I would really need to check in our law book to see whether there is anything like this, anything that has to do with there must be something to criminalize this, because I mean, she was telling you that she's married. The last time I heard of a story, a woman told me that she was picked up from the road, and then the guy that picked him up started asking her questions, and she told him that, yeah, I'm married. As you can see, this is my son. I am married, and because the woman was carrying her son. So and then the guy kept on saying, well, that's not a big deal. We can still do our things. In secret whatsoever. What such a shame for a guy to say that to a married woman, and the girl insisted, and then the guy was like, okay, I can change your life. By the way, this is because Gambians, they understood that, and this is most of the people that are doing this are the ones that came from the diaspora. They are the semesters whatsoever they're called. And because they understood that the most, or not most, but a great number of Gambians are not earning up to expectations, financially. And then they can try to tempt a married woman of, the car that they drive and some little finances, and then expect her to go infidel against her husband. And but this is getting rampant. This is getting very, very, very rampant. And I think there must be something that the law has to do with this. Well, you might say, okay, it's a free world. The girl has the right to say no or whatsoever. By the way, I even have a problem with the girl and her response. Yeah? I have a problem with the girl. I liked her faithfulness. She said it clearly. You know what? Even if my husband is giving me sand to eat, I'm going to eat that and stay with him. I'm not leaving him for you. Clear cut. I respect that. But what I do not like, a guy coming to you with this kind of proposal and then you still have a reason to have a conversation with him. Once I tell you that I'm not interested, hey, listen, please, I am married, and that's full stop. Anything that you want to add there, I am blocking you, bro. Like, in fact, I'm taking this matter to police. Something must be done to scare them away. You keep on having that conversation back and forth, trying to act like you are just, because it is a general belief of men that if a girl says no, she doesn't mean no. And even if a married woman says no, she doesn't mean no. That's just the playing hard to get game that they do. So you would need to keep pushing, and eventually she will agree, and then you have what you have. Like, seriously. I mean, this is something that I'm crazy. We cannot be accepting this, such kind of evil actions coming from men against married women. We cannot be accepting this in our society. It's destroying marriages. Imagine if the husband got to find these audios or found these conversations in the phone before he could get to his senses. He's already out of his senses, because before he's able to get to his senses, he's already giving the divorce. It's like, yeah, oh, you were doing this and that and that. So that's all that I have for you. But let me hear what you think in the comment section below, and bye.